But those who hope in the Lord will regain their strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not get tired. And they will walk and not become weary. What a beautiful verse. We see it often maybe on a poster or in a coffee cup. What does it really mean? What did it mean to the hearers at the time? Let's look at each of those words and see what we can learn. It's a lot more than just sitting around doing nothing. It actually comes from a Hebrew word meaning to bind together, to collect, or to twist like a cord. It has that eager expectation of something bigger that's going to happen. And it helps us see that we are intertwined with the Lord and we're clinging to Him. It's a tenacious, expectant reliance. It's hopeful. Those who hope in the Lord must believe that He is and He rewards those who earnestly seek Him. Waiting on Him has to do with hope. Then we'll gain new strength. To gain new strength is actually better translated exchange. It means to substitute, to pass through. It's not like patching up something, but it's actually exchanging for something new and different. The word strength means power, might, ability. It describes the physical, mental, spiritual energy, resilience. When we get something new, we get that new exchange. We have a resilience that the world can't take away. It isn't just a boost of energy or a pep on a hard day. The Lord has said, there's nothing you could do to be restored or earn your own righteousness. You needed to exchange for my righteousness. When we think of being renewed, we think of something we can do like an energy drink we buy at the store. Think of it's something totally new and different that God gives us. And then He says, reckon yourself to this. Remind yourself that you are no longer a slave to sin, but alive to God. Mounting up with wings like eagles. Wow. It actually means to climb, to go to a higher place. Isn't that beautiful? When you go to a higher place, you have a better perspective. And that's exactly what happens for an eagle. A storm may be coming in, and an eagle's wings will rise up above the storm so they can see the storm. When we can rise above the difficulties of all this pain, we can rise. And this brings a new perspective and a new sense of freedom, power, where the pain might enclose us and get us to think small and careful and trying to protect all our energy. In the Lord, we are renewed. We have exchanged our strength for His strength, and it lifts us above. We have a bigger perspective. This earth is not our home. It's not a friendly place, and we don't have to make it work. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So that's what we hope for, because then we can run and not get tired. We can have that sustained energy without burning out. This is helpful for caregivers because there are times of intense activity and demanding tasks, and we feel depleted. When we step back and we realize it's His energy, I'm going to wait and put my hope in His divine energy. And that's going to lift me above the circumstances to where I do not have to run and get weary or get depleted. When you do feel weariness, it's an invitation to step back and remember you have exchanged your ability for His ability. The mundane that pulls us down, the mundane, tiring stuff where we start putting more expectations and more expectations and more expectations in our backpack of life, He's saying, beloved, you've exchanged that. You no longer need to be weighted down. It's a supernatural exchange. It's our weakness being changed for His strength. And it goes far beyond anything we could ever ask or imagine. Enjoy the series Wings of Hope, and I'll see you in the next video.